Yo, what is up? If you meant to click on an original grown B video, then you have done at least one successful thing in your lifetime. If you didn't mean to click on an original grown B video, then don't click off, because I'm like 95% sure that the topic is going to interest you today. Now for the other 5%, I honestly want to be as respectful as I can because I don't want to offend anybody. So for the other 5%, I'm going to say, like, this might be not that bad because, first of all, this game is rated M, despite the fact that kids are screaming at their mothers to buy them games long before they're supposed to be able to play it. So you're supposed to be 17 or older, rated M for mature if you're like playing this game anyway. But to be honest, I don't want to offend anyone or anything like that, or in any sense. So I'm just gonna say viewer discretion advised right off the bat, just to be safe. And if you want to keep taking a look, I don't think it's that bad. But then again, you gotta say certain things. You gotta take certain things to a certain level. So I'm just putting that out there right now before I jump into it, but I'm not even going to jump into it for a couple of minutes. I'm going to do one of my usual rants before I actually jump into the topic. But it's not really a rant, it's more of a thank you, because I've noticed the recent growth in my channel. I'm very close to getting my first 200 view video, and I know that's not a lot. Like, I know people can get that in like a few minutes, but considering, you know, just how hard I've worked and how long I've been actually taking this channel seriously, I am very, very happy at the growth that I've received. And it's mainly because I don't have like a lot of little YouTube friends, and nobody gives me shout outs, and I don't, you know, none of that stuff. I basically just got to go out, share my videos, post them in places, send messages, and say, hey, check this out, or make a little player card with my YouTube channel featured on there, or something like that. And I've seen a lot of success, and especially with, with the, you know, the topics and stuff that I choose. And honestly, I've been receiving a lot of feedback lately. Even if it's negative feedback, I'm fine. Like, one video I did, and I still agree with everything that I said in that video, but like the ratio of dislikes to like was like, I think I had like 1 like and 10 dislikes, but I don't care. I mean, cool. That's what this is all about. That's what this is about, folks. Tell me you hate whatever I'm saying. Shit, I don't give a damn. I mean, I give a damn in the sense of, like, I want you to tell me. But, you know, I'm not going to get, like, mad. I'm going to say thanks for leaving comments. Don't be disrespectful. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, and one of the greatest moments, two of the greatest moments, actually, is one of my subscribers holds both of the greatest moments that I've experienced while running a YouTube channel. One, this guy leaves a comment. He's like, man, Girl B, I don't even really watch Call of Duty commentaries. I just kind of just went here just to see what was gonna happen, and he said he really enjoyed it. He kind of changes his whole outlook on gaming, and you know, he feels like he's gonna be able to have more fun playing, and just an all-around better experience just from watching the video. And so, sometime last week, I'm playing in the game, and I see, you know, a name pop up with a message, and I'm like, oh, that name looks familiar. It must be because they're on my friends list. I'll see what they're talking about later. And, you know, I get the message, look at it later, and it's like, hey, would you happen to be, you know, the guy that makes the original Grown Bees videos? And I was like, well, duh, dude, you're on my friends list, you should know that. And I was like, wait a second, this dude isn't on my friends list. I just got thrown into a random lobby with that guy who left that comment. That was probably the greatest feeling for me as a, you know, as a YouTube commentator. And I hope to get a whole lot more of that. So really, I'm just saying thanks. I really appreciate everything and everything that the people are doing, leaving comments and stuff like that. And I always will. Make sure y'all leave me comments, send me messages, stuff like that. I'll always try to reply, because that's just what I want to be able to do. Like I said, if I was to sum up my channel, I want to be the most interactive commentator who is making videos. So with that being said, this video is meant, honestly, because it's kind of like a little celebration of like a YouTube girl. I want people to start. That was very mumbly, by the way, but I want people to start getting to know me a little bit more. So that's why I'm doing this topic. And like I said, I want to be safe and not offend anybody, but you know, I'm about to jump into this right now because I think this is a great topic. I honestly think it's a great topic. Because this is a debate I've actually had to have just a couple of times over the past couple of months. And I just want to bring it to my YouTube viewers and see what y'all got to say about it. Today, we're going to talk about what would you rather enjoy? Some nice big titties or a nice thick ass? Now I don't know about like the white people, like, because I don't see a lot of white girls with big asses, so I don't even know if white boys even like that. All I know is I'm black. I like thick asses. I like thick women. I don't want. I mean, I'm not saying I don't want. At the end of the day, it's all about like the personality. But I'm talking about strictly physical. If I could have the ideal girl, she's gonna have some ass. She's gonna have some titties. And we're being fair. We're gonna talk about big nice asses versus big nice titties, not like nice titties versus like a regular ass, because that, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. That's not fair. But the way I see it, anything you can do with an ass, you can probably do with some titties. But if they're big enough, like me, I've kind of spoiled myself a little bit. And now I'm at the point where like anything under a D is like not interesting to me, and I feel wrong, but I mean I can't help it because like over the past few years, like I haven't messed around. Well, I've messed around with like some regular titties, but I mean like when it comes to like consistently like having a girlfriend with a certain like bra size or something, I haven't really just had like some seeds in several years. It's all been about like double D's and up. Like I had some triples a few months ago, and those were extremely fun. But other than that, I'm just spoiled now. And now anytime I see, like sometimes I'll just see a regular a regular D, and I'm like, man, no. and it's tough, but like, you know, I feel rude sometimes, but I can't help it. Like, you know, it's kind of like you get stuck to a certain lifestyle or whatever, and then you just can't go back. It's like I can't go back. I need double D's every time. But the girl that I've recently been with has like no ass, but she has some really big titties. So I've learned to live without ass, and that's why titties are my favorite thing. Like, especially titty fucking. Titty fucking is like who I don't know who. Well, I don't know who thought of it. But somebody would have thought of it regardless. But it's fun. It's fun. But I don't know. Like I feel like I could live with if I just had to pick. If I just had to pick one, but I could have it my own way, I would just have some big like if she's just gonna have no ass and never gonna be able to have any ass, I want her to be like at least doubles. I just think titties are better. I don't know. And here's the thing. Here's the deciding factor. Here's the deciding factor for me. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? The deciding factor is the fact that titties are perfect. Like, you can't think of something that would make you want to, like, say, get your titties away from me. Now, imagine this. Nice fat ass. For people who like fat asses, I don't know about the like white boys. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe y'all like fat asses. I don't know. Like, most girls' asses are not very. Let me not be that way. I'm sorry. Y'all got some pretty nice girls. Alright, wait. Okay, back to what I was saying. Alright, imagine a nice little fat ass, right? And you're imagining this girl, and you're like, wow, she's pretty great. And then suddenly imagine that after a beautiful, tasteful meal, she has to go home and she has to extract that meal through her digestive system and take a shit. How do you feel about that? But then again, imagine that same girl, but instead, very large breasts. The only thing coming out of some very large breasts go very good with Nesquik and Cocoa Puffs. That is my deciding factor, y'all. Please let me know what y'all's deciding factor is. And if you didn't catch it, check out that last 2-minute comeback with me and my assault drone to go ahead and win this game. And please leave your comments. I will see y'all in that comment box. And the original grown bee is out.